I said, how long was it before you called the police? You first called your insurance company. That's the most ridiculous thing. First you call your insurance company to find out what? You have insurance, but your car has just been involved in a serious accident. The first thing you do, because any gal who's smart enough to go to Vegas for 4 days is smart enough to know that the first thing you do, unless you have something to hide, is call the police. So you bring the brother-in-law, but you don't bring the brother who was driving. Did your brother, I can't even ask you this question. Did your brother have a driver's license?
My brother-in-law does, yes.
Your brother-in-law has
Yes.
a driver's license?
Yes.
Has his driver's license ever been suspended that you know of?
Not that I know of.
Not that you know of. Well, that's why you called your insurance company, to find out whether he was covered. How long afterwards did you call the police?
I would probably say 15 to 17 minutes.
Now, did you call the police?
I did not.
Did you?
Yes, ma'am.
When?
The night of the accident.
Okay, you both have police reports?
I do.
I'd like to see it.
I do not have a police report.
I'd like to see yours.
It'd be all of that. This is the first one that I made where I stated that what happened. I'm sorry.
Well, you spoke to the police officer
Bingo.
who was investigating this hit and run.
Mm-hmm.
And what you told the police officer was, when you came back from Las Vegas, she was advised by, and then they whited out the name, which is either your brother or your brother-in-law, that her vehicle had been hit while in the parking lot.
That is not what I...
That's what you told the police officer.
No, Your
No,
Honor.
no, that's what you mean the police officer is lying. I was able to obtain the vehicle's insurance information. Owner of the car one stated she was on vacation in Las Vegas from 7/14 to 7/18, and her vehicle was in the care and custody of Whited Out. Is a friend of the family. She was afraid to leave her parked vehicle where she had been staying because on July 3rd, she was the victim of a theft of the auto. When she came back, so far, is all that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
So the only thing that's not correct is that you told the police officer that this blank told you that the car had been hit in a parking lot. So that whole paragraph is right, except for the thing that is different from what he just told me. Is that right?
Right. I never said anything about a parking lot.
Outrageous. Outrageous. How much did it cost to fix your car?
Actually, ma'am, it's total. I have an estimate.
What kind of car was it?
2001 Buick LeSabre.
Would you please get a price on the Buick LeSabre? When had you purchased it?
Ma'am, it wasn't a year old. I purchased it that year of 16.
Who did you buy it from?
A friend. I have the
Cool.
title. It was his girlfriend. I don't remember the name, but because the title.
How much did you pay for it?
I paid $1,200, John. I'm gonna be honest.
Judgment for the plaintiff in the amount of $1,200. Your counterclaim's dismissed. Outrageous story.
Parties are excused. You may step out.
I get it. She's got to do what she's got to do.
Man, at first I thought the car was stolen because it wasn't well parked.
The car wasn't parked.
It's about principle.
They were in it, they backed up, hit us, and they kept going.
At the end of the day, she's the judge and she has to go with what is her choice.
Hey, just do the right thing.